We have got quite a lot of pieces to go through today, guys. Let's pack. It's time to get the stuff in the case. We're very excited for this trip, aren't we? Yeah. Well, hello you gorgeous lot. I've missed ya. Back with another video, starting off. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing Walt Disney, it's actually my nightie because I'm not ready for the day yet because we've got some clothes to try on together. I've had a delivery, which is very exciting, which we'll get to in a moment. I'm packing and prepping today for my next getaway in a few days' time. I've been quite the traveller this year. Honestly, I can't believe it. It wasn't the plan, it's just happened, and I've loved sharing every minute of it with you. But this next trip is super exciting because me and Ryan are going away to spend some time together to celebrate our 15-year wedding anniversary. We've actually been together 20 years in total, which is just a crazy thought. I've spent more than half my life with this man, and yeah, wow, we need to go away and just reflect. So we're having a trip together. Now, the place that we're going, I'm not going to tell you just right now at this point. I don't know why. I'm just going to keep it a bit of a secret and do a bit of a reveal. But I actually visited this place and spent a very short time there on my recent travels on the cruise with Rachel. And I thought, this place is beautiful. It ticks a lot of boxes. It's got the history for Ryan. I love the shops. It's beautiful. And I only had a day there. So I thought, what a nice place to go back for our anniversary. It's not too far away from here. And I mentioned it to Ryan and he was like, yes, let's do it. But first of all, I have got some pieces to try on. And this delivery has come at the perfect time because they're just going to fit into this trip perfectly. They fit into my lifestyle perfectly anyway. I've had quite a lot of pieces from this brand before, and it's Halara. We have got quite a lot of pieces to go through today, guys, and I'm very excited because it's just, honestly, I don't know how they do it. It's just amazing. Every single piece you end up just wearing to death. I am going to try everything on and give you my honest opinions, my first impressions, and I'll also put a long overlay here so you can see properly how I would style these items and just a better view, obviously. Ooh, I forgot about this one. I actually might wear this on an evening on our trip. Personally, I've got to an age now where you just know what colours suit you and you know what you gravitate towards and what you can style and your skin tone and your makeup suits and things like that. Now, I have got a dress from Halara, which I've had previously and worn lots and lots. Some of you might remember it. I'll pop a picture here. And it's in this exact colour. It's like a rust, a nice warm rust. And I love it. So this is a longer line dress, and on the picture it looked like it fit really nice, like sculpted, but it has got a bit of a slit up there as well. And just on the picture, even though it could be a daytime dress as well, because of the comfort level is just 10 out of 10 on every piece, so it could be daytime. But I thought first wear on this, I might style it with heels and get a nighttime look out of it and just put some like nice big earrings in, glam makeup, glam hair, a heel. So it's a super simple plain dress, but I think the fit will just make it special and easy to elevate. So just for reference, I think I got a small in most items and then a couple of the tops maybe a medium just to be safe on the bust area. Oh, very excited for this one because I actually went for a colour that I don't have tons of, but I do like this colour because it's very classic and clean and it's a navy blue. Now this is like the dress that I said I have already got in the rust colour. It's like they do lots of versions of the little sporty daytime dresses, which are really safe because they have the built-in shorts, and a lot of them as well are the easy peasy shorts, which you can still pull down when you go to the toilet without taking your whole dress off. So this one does have the built-in shorts, which is just super safe again for daytime. You haven't got to worry about those gusts of wind or bending over, anything like that. And they're like little sporty cycling shorts underneath the dress. They've even got a little pocket there, and they just fit like a glove. They look really neat and clean and put together. You can style them with a sandal, trainer, flip-flop. Honestly, like I said, each piece is so versatile, and I just thought this navy dress would be gorgeous with some nice trainers, maybe a nice little cardigan over the top, just a real clean, sporty, active daytime look. I ordered a couple of these just because I know how much I love and wear them. They are never ever wasted with me. So it's another little sporty dress here, but I got the nice khaki green colour, and the style again is just slightly different. It's one that I haven't got, so it's just a little bit more plain, this one. There's less detail going on, but the back is really nice. It's got like a bit of a crossover back there, which is nice. Again, same stitch with the built-in shorts, just super reassuring. Love the colour. I am such a green girl, as lots of you know. So these are like a long flared trouser, kind of like a gym fabric material, like quite sculpting, very stretchy, very comfortable. And these are quite high-waisted, but they've got the cross over front part. Now, I think I got a small in this one. Yeah, I did. But I actually got a tall. Now, I am 5'6", so I'm not usually in the tall section, but I just don't like anything being too short on me. So I would sooner it be a little bit long rather than a little bit short. Oh, I love the colour of this too. Look at that gorgeous green. So nice. So this one I got in a medium, and it's got the built-in bra padding there, which is just great. So it also feels quite supportive, so I definitely won't need a bra with that. It's got the built-in bra for you. That's going to get lots of wear from me. One thing that I will say is when I was browsing online, I was undecided whether to go for the small or the medium in this top, because I wanted the support, and I went for the medium, and I'm glad that I did, because I just feel like I needed it for the bust area, and it still feels very supportive. It's comfortable, it's got lots of stretch in there, but I would say if you're unsure, just go for the bigger size rather than the smaller size. We've got a different style top here in this gorgeous plum colour. I love that. It's so warm and rich, and it's got the nice detailing at the back, and again it's got the built-in padding, and it feels very supportive, so you shouldn't need to wear a bra with that at all, which lets you show off this gorgeous back detail, but as well you feel very supported. Now, unlike the last vest top, this one, even though it looks like it fits perfect and it's great, it's actually quite roomy, and it has extra stretch in it. Like, look at that. I could have maybe got the small in this one. So unlike the last green vest top, that style, I would recommend sizing up in that version, but this one is true to size, if anything, slightly on the bigger side. This is a different colour green. This is more of like a forest green, Again, gorgeous. The fabric, honestly, it's so buttery soft and it feels very high quality. It doesn't feel cheap in any way whatsoever, and I can tell you it's not. It lasts, it washes lovely, it wears over and over again. This is my first time trying Halara jeans. I've heard amazing things about Halara jeans, but it's not something I've ever ordered from them before. My mum's actually got a pair of Halara jeans as well, and she said they're great and they fit like a glove. So I went for these ones in the boot cut, which I'm thinking might be nice worn with a heel, first of all, as like a dressy, more elevated look. They feel super comfortable and stretchy. I think they're so sculpting. These ones, I believe, are high-waisted and they cross over at the front. Now, size-wise, I think I got a small tall in these. Yes, I did. A small tall, again, because I want them really cinched and sculpted, but I don't want to suffer on the length of the leg because I just prefer them to be slightly longer than shorter for me. I actually got another pair of jeans as well for a slightly different look. I went for more of a loose, kind of like a boyfriend fit, more casual look, and it's a slightly more washed light denim. Again, I got a small but a tall, and they look like they're going to be worn to death, to be honest. I've heard so many great things about Halara jeans, so I'm really excited to wear these for the first time. So every single piece of clothing which I've shared with you on today's video, I will leave an active link to that product down in the description box below, along with, I've got a discount code. I'll also leave it on screen for you as well, ladies. If you haven't yet shopped with Halara, I highly recommend having a browse on their website. I think the brand is ageless. There's something for everybody. It just effortlessly slots into everyday life. It's comfortable, it's stylish, it's versatile. The fabrics are really lovely quality and it washes nice as well. As you can tell, I love the brand and I hope you do too. Let me know if you've got any pieces from Halara. And thank you for watching this part of today's video, guys. I hope you can hear me all right because I brought the mics out and the battery's gone, so I do apologise if there's like background noise, and sometimes it's not even windy, but it sounds really windy on the vlog. But anyway, good morning. We are running out of time. Actually, we now go away tomorrow morning, and our flight, I didn't realise until I asked Ryan, but it's at 6 AM, which means we've got a mega early start. It's going to be like up at something past 3. So I'm on it this morning getting everything sorted. I've been up early, put all the bedding in the wash because Ryan's brother is going to be moving in to look after the kids and the dogs whilst we're away. We're not going for long, we're there for like 4 days, I think. But I've got to go and post a parcel this morning, so I've got that in my bag, and then I need to nip to the nail salon because my toenail cracked and broke and I just don't want to go away feeling like that. So my nails are absolutely fine. I only had them done last week, so I'm just going to go and get my feet sorted out. It's just starting to get very, very hot and it's only 9:30 AM. I've popped this little jacket on because I've just popped on some like old gym wear, active wear, because I don't want to dirty anything that I might be taking away with us, and I'm just pounding the pavements this morning and getting my jobs done and everything. So when we get back, I'm going to finish packing with you and share the rest of the day. Bonjour, monsieur.
Oui.
J'ai besoin.
Vous avez besoin de
Oh,
quoi?
cela. Avec vous?
Et ben voilà.
Oui?
Oui.
Ah, c'est bon. Merci beaucoup. Bonne journée. Well, that's a huge job out the way because I could only post that parcel with certain post offices, and that one was one. What a productive morning that was. I've just made myself a green juice. Look how disgusting it looks, but it's actually fine. I'm still doing the parsley, what I shared on the last vlog, because since my friend said she's noticed huge health benefits, I jumped straight on the bandwagon with the parsley. So this is parsley, cucumber, water, cinnamon, a small apple, and I chucked a couple of dates in there as well. Blended it all up. Could have done with blending it a little bit longer with a little bit more water because it's half chew, half swallow, but honestly it's quite pleasant, it's easy. So I've just made that. I had a very successful morning, posted my parcel no problem, went and got my toes sorted out so they're fresh. Oh, we've got a fly. And what else did I do? We had a little look around the brocante, and also there's this, let me get this fly because it's annoying. It's fly season. There's this gorgeous old vintage hat shop on the corner of the Souquet, like the old town. And I've walked past that hat shop so many times looking in the window, and I've just thought, ooh, they've got some really nice hats in there. It sells like all the old good brands. I've even said to Ryan, I bet you can get a really nice hat from there, so I'm going to take him. And you know what? I popped in and I've wanted one of these hats for so long. You know, like the real shielded ones, but then they've got the hole in the middle. I just think they're a little bit California vibes. I like them. And they had them, and I ended up trying one on. I'm going to take it on holiday with me tomorrow, and I think it'll just elevate the outfits as well, make them look a little bit more glam. But what do you think? I love that. I really, really like it. It's got like this little bow detail at the back. It's by a brand called Florentino, made in Italy. Very nice. And do you know what? I thought it would be way more expensive than what it was. It was only €35. And you know me, I put a lot of thought into my purchases. I will have this my lifetime, hopefully. I'll wear that when I'm very, very old, if nothing happens to it. And the good thing about it is, watch this. The lady showed me and I was instantly sold. So I have got a similar shaped hat, but it's not got the hole in the middle. But it's awkward to pack and travel with, because I don't like bending it and whatever. This one, you roll it up like so, and it's got this little elastic bit here. Hello, look at that! That is amazing! Perfect! Also, I'm so glad I finally went in the shop. So, my new little travel edition there, that's going straight in my suitcase for tomorrow. So I'm feeling very productive. I've got the bedding in the dryer. I'm kind of on track, guys, which is really, really good, because tomorrow is a very early start. The flight is at 6 AM, so I've got to be up at something past 3. But yeah, all is good. Just need to pack and finish my lumpy juice. Let's pack. It's time to get the stuff in the case. I'm actually sharing a case with Ryan on this trip because we have got 26 kg, and like I said earlier, we're only going for 4 days, so that is ample. Half a case each. I've shared with you before how I pack. I feel like I'm a pro packer now. I used to get so much anxiety and stress about it all. I used to find it very, very overwhelming, whereas now I just bish bash bosh, it goes in. If I'm going for 4 days, 4 nights, I do 4 daytime outfits, 4 nighttime outfits. I try and stick to the rule of light, easy clothing that folds up small and minimal on cosmetics, etc., and it just seems to work. You never end up wearing it all anyway. I always seem to end up with 1 or 2 outfits spare. For example, this gorgeous vegetable dress, which I shared on my last packing video, never got worn. It's going to be worn for an evening first, even though it's linen, and I think it would look beautiful in the daytime as well with gold flats. I'm going to wear it on an evening out first. So that's going in. I've got the perfect jewellery. I've got matching carrot earrings. I love fun stuff like that. I have actually got a couple of outfits which I'm not sure whether I'm going to wear them for day or night, because there could be either. There could be like fun, slightly dressy day but with flat gold sandals, or I could put them on with high gold sandals and turn them into a nighttime outfit. So one of them is this one. Now I've already worn this top the other week when I went on a girls' night out to Zuma restaurant, and it's just from Zara. It's recent, it's in lots of colours in Zara right now, and it's like this burgundy plum colour, halter neck stretchy top with, I love this colour combination, I love that. So this skirt, I have worn it before, it's like a tiered maxi skirt from Free People. So this, like I said, I could pop with flats and it's a daytime outfit, or I could pop it with high gold sandals and make it a nighttime outfit. Is that my Marie who's home?
You're me, your friend?
Ma Marie, my husband.
I thought you said mon ami.
Not mon ami. I'm just packing, hun.
Nice.
Ryan's already packed, he's done his side. Then, okay, because I've got a couple of outfits which I don't know whether I'm wearing in the day or the night, I'm going to go on how I feel. I'm just popping this in as a backup spare. So this is a dress that I've had for a couple of years from Marge It's linen, so even though it's long sleeved, it's very cool. Again, suitable for day or night, so whenever I decide, basically, I'm not going to end up short. So this is going in. It's just so easy styling because it's quite heavily patterned. You don't need to do much with it. So that is that. So Hunt, we go tomorrow morning, yeah? So that is Tuesday. So when do we travel back, please? We've got Tuesday day. Saturday night.
Like 9 PM or something.
So Tuesday day, Wednesday day, Thursday day, Friday day, Saturday day. So actually 5 days and 4 nights. Okay. I actually picked up a new top the other day from this shop, this store. Nancy loves this shop. I actually love this shop. It's got like bits of all sorts in there, like accessories for the home, baubles, bath bombs, bit of clothing. It's got a mixture of everything, but everything is like nice brands, all different brands. So I picked up this top, which is very lightweight, and I'm not mad on prints, but it looks like I am because there's quite a few printed bits in there. I can't explain it. I just like what I like, and I liked this print. I loved the colours. It's a tie sleeve there, and yeah, I just thought that could go with many options on the bottom. It could go with denim shorts, it could go with any colour tailored shorts even. So I've just put it against lots of different colour bottom options in the bedroom, and I've gone for this pale blue short with it. Again, don't know whether to make that into a nighttime outfit with gold heels or a daytime outfit. It does need a belt to go with the shorts, so I'm going to pack this one. So I've got some cream linen-y items here. It's the bandeau top from Abercrombie. I can either wear that again on a daytime or a nighttime. Got these cream linen shorts that I could pair it with, or if I do wear it on a nighttime, I could pair it with the cream linen culottes. That completes the look. And then this is a different set. So like I've just shown you, the cream linen shorts, and then I've actually got a matching cream linen shirt to that. This was from Oysho. And that is nice for a daytime. It's also nice on top of a bikini if we have a beach day, something like that. So that's going in. Oh, actually I've got that evening outfit as well. So I'm taking this for evening, which is the dress that I tried on, the new one from Halara. Gosh, it's so comfy. It's really stretchy and gorgeous. So that's definitely going to be worn on one of the night times. Yeah, I've got plenty. I'm almost done. This Halara dress, which is just the green sporty one with the built-in shorts. We're going to have quite a few active days where we're exploring and doing tons of walking, so these dresses are perfect for that. And that will also go with, in fact, most of those outfits will also go with my new hat, guys. I love. I'm nearly done, and I've got so much space. I can get my cosmetics in there, my jewellery. The outfit that I'm actually travelling in is hung up in the bedroom all ready for the morning, because like I said, we need to get up at like 3:30 a.m. So I'm going to travel in the navy blue Halara dress, that little striped cardigan over the top, and trainers. Perfect travel outfit. And then when I get there, I can just leave that dress on all day. It's going to be hot when we arrive. So yeah, that's perfect. Handbags, I'm keeping it super simple. I'm not taking any Chanel or anything on this trip. I'm going to take a gold evening bag just in case. But to be honest, I like this rustic brown leather bag. I might even wear that on a couple of the evenings. This is one that I got from Marbella. I love it. And it also comes with, if I use this in the day, you get a nice long strap with it as well. And then I'm going to take my big Gerard Darrell trusty basket bag, which is just amazing. I've had it for years and it still looks brand new, and I've worn it and worn it and worn it. I will leave this linked because they still make it, they do it on repeat, and it's just such a good investment. Ryan's just asked why I've got vegetables outside in the garden, because I've got some like little pots with veggies in, ready to plant. And our lovely sweet neighbour.
Oh, I thought it must have been neighbour. Which one? That way?
That way. Yeah, they've got tons of veggies out. And she said, would you like some? You can have as many as you like. I'll pass you them over the fence. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet and kind. Like, they must have seen me pottering in the garden through the window. They've got to have, because I go out there every morning with a coffee and a ponder. And her husband has grown all this veg from seed, and it's like big shoots now ready for
Seedlings.
planting. Yeah, but obviously they've got tons, like it's all took off. So kind. She's given us like cucumber, tomatoes, aubergine, all sorts.
I really wanted a vegetable patch.
But now I've got to plant it all before we go away, which I can't let them look through the window and see that I've just left it there in a tray for 4 days.
You don't need to plant it all yet.
What, so I'm just going to leave it there and they're going to think that I'm not
Where
bothered?
are you going to plant it? In that long bed on end,
Where?
as you walk through a gate.
Yeah, it's the only place I've got.
Ah, I suppose it won't be that difficult.
And I
They're
said,
only
does it
shallow.
need full sun? And he said, yes.
I think I saw him in garden yesterday.
Very sweet. Is your stomach okay?
Did you hear it then?
Yeah,
That's the
so
tits.
I'm going to finish off packing, get that out my head, and then plant some veggies, guys. Shall we reveal where we're going on this one or not? Or on the travel one tomorrow? Let's save it! Let's save it for the next one! Leave your guesses below where we're going, guys. I've gave you a clue. I went there and spent a day there. So leave your guesses below, but we're very excited for this trip, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.